Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Let me introduce myself. My name is Alif Alfany Syahrir. Today we are going to talking about the quasi experimental method research. For definition, quasi experimental research is a research that appears to be experimental but is not. Individuals are not randomly elect, elected to the condition or the condition even though the regression analysis is changed. The directionality problem is avoided in quasi-experimental research since the regression analysis is altered before the multiple regression is assessed. However, because individuals are not randomized at random, there are like to be additional disparities across conditions in quasi-experimental research. As a result, in terms in the consistency, quasi-experimental fall somewhere in the between correlation research and actual experiment. The quasi-experimental study will be useful in the case instead of allocation dash patient at random. You uncover pre-existing psychotherapist group in the hospital. Query there be counselors who are eager to undertake the trial as well as others who prefer to stick to the old ways. Next, quasi-experimental research types. There are many different sort of quasi-experimental design. There of the most popular varieties are described below. Design of non-equivalent groups, discontinuity in regressions, and natural experiment. And design of non-equivalent groups, the research picks existing groups that look comfortable, but only one on the group preserved on the therapy in the non-equivalent group design. When employing the design, research attempts to accommodate to any confounding factor group in the are comfortable as feasible. In the most relevant sort of quasi-experimental design is this one. And then and then this continuity in regression. Many of the prospective therapies that researchers will want to investigate are based on a basic arbitrary cutoff, with those who fall over their threshold receiving treatment and those who fall below it not. At this point, the group differences are frequently frequently so minor that they are almost not existing. As a result, researchers can utilize people who are under the limit as a reference group and people who are just beyond in the interventions group. And the last, natural experiment, research usually choose which the group in the individual are collate in the both lab and the other test. And the last conclusion on the quest experimental research, the true experimental design may be impossible or accomplished or to just to experiment expensive, especially to researchers with the little research. Quasi-experimental design enable to investigate issue be utilizing data, and because there are better control for confounding variable at further studies. Maybe just it for the material. Thank you very much.